obsessed with this lamp. Me and this sun lamp go together real bad. I finally opened my TikTok shop packages after I last ordered from them months ago. And I'm so happy that I'm finally putting this sun lamp to use. It is so bright though. It's because it's like right in my face. If I had it further away, then I'll be cool. But this lamp is super duper cool. Don't worry. If you know, you know. Water in a wine glass. Because if you don't drink alcohol, you can always put water in a wine glass and still feel just as great. And I'm about to go on live with the sun lamp more often. This makes me feel like I'm in Hawaii or something. I love it so much. Merry Christmas to me. Early. It's so pretty. And it goes different sizes. If I move it different ways, it can get smaller, larger. TikTok shop. I'm not sponsored by them, but you gotta get you one of these lamps. They make everything look better. And I love it here. But happy, what day is it? Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. I was so busy yesterday, aka today. I got my hair done. My dog went to the groomers. And I went shopping. I went to the nail salon to get waxed. I had a long day. And then I went out to eat with the girlfriend. And that was really nice. What else did I do? I drove in a lot of traffic. I saw an accident. I took my dog inside of the stores with me. We went to Target. Hey, if you are indeed live, read this comment. Why do I like a rainbow? Because I am a rainbow. But no, this is my sun lamp that I bought from TikTok shop. So, do your studies and get employed. You will get nothing by wasting time here. Cheers to that. You're from Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam when I was younger. Yes, you and Unknown and Just Some Kitten with a Gun, you guys should go somewhere way more exciting. Way more exciting. It's boring here. You don't want to stay. No, I'm not a terrorist. Unknown is like the best mentor ever. If you guys ever need a mentor, just hit up the username person, Unknown, because they will get you right. They give life advice. That person gives life advice, and they are the best mentor ever. Yes, TikTok has a shop. It's called TikTok Shop. I've bought several things from them. I love this lighting. Yeah, this lighting is so dope, right? It's such a vibe. Thank you. It's not vodka. Wait, you said it's because you're Russian. Do Russians not drink vodka? I don't like alcohol, but if I had to choose between clear and dark, I still wouldn't choose either. It's like clear liquor burns my throat, and then dark liquor burns my chest, and I don't enjoy it. I will throw up. It's not a good time. Not a good time. Am I a cat on a good day? On a good day, I am a cat. And other days, I'm a dog, but mostly a cat. 2,000 bottles of... No, they said it was 1,000 bottles of baby oil. There's water in here. I just like to drink out of a wine glass. It's kind of my thing. It's my thing. I saw somebody else do it a few years ago, so I just started doing it. So you're an animal? I am. I am an animal. I am a wild animal. I escaped out of the zoo, and now I'm out here. Don't tell my zookeeper that I escaped. But yes, I bought these at Marshall's. And you know what I used to do? I had bigger wine glasses, and I bought these like wine sticker things to place on them. And it was a vibe. Am I the slim thick type? I've been called that before. How am I doing? I'm doing amazing. How are you guys doing? You said, oh my gosh, you said that you're a monkey? Are you like the little baby monkeys that are the size of a pinky? Like they be putting those monkeys in diapers? I'm a little tiger. Rawr. Oh my gosh. I should be a tiger for Halloween. If I celebrated it. If I celebrated Halloween, I would be a tiger. For sure. Hello from Roma, Italy. Hi, Andrea. All mine. How many people claimed me already? I feel like every time I get on live, I have a new set of boyfriends. I have so many boyfriends. I don't know what to do with everybody. You want to know what my hair smells like? Let's see. It doesn't smell like anything. Nope. I just got my hair done today. So, it doesn't smell like anything. But my hair is growing so fast. I had cut my hair like a while ago. But now, it's growing. Just a little bit. But it's so pretty. I got a keratin treatment. But you guys are boys. You guys don't know anything about that. But for the girlies, yeah. You look musty. You'll give me a chimpanzee. But I don't know if I want a chimpanzee. Hello from Germany. Hola. I'm just kidding. I used to live in Stuttgart. But anyways, how are you guys doing? How was you guys' day today? Did anything interesting happen to you guys? So many interesting things happened today. I saw an accident Like, there was someone laid out on the ground because I guess they got knocked off their motorcycle. And there was a car that had its whole bumper off. There was a pickup truck that was in the opposite direction of the street. And it was just really bad. It was so bad. We had to drive around it. We had to drive on top of this like curve. It was crazy. I kept seeing police officers outside all day. I'm like, what is happening? You should most certainly model. You know what's crazy? I have a photo shoot tomorrow. Well, I pray. I pray that there's availability for the studio, but I believe there will be for the time that we chose. I'm from Minnesota. I love meeting people from Minnesota. I like how they talk. I'm from Virginia. Vanilla says that I'm so gorgeous. Thank you. You guys are gonna make Sham upset if you guys keep talking about me. That's why I say my OGs, they don't play about me. They'll go back and forth with the trolls. I'm in Vegas for the first time. Lucky you. I have not been to Vegas yet, but when I go to Vegas, I want to have a hangover moment. I want to have a real fun, crazy night. And I can't remember anything. And then some of the memory just slowly comes back to me. I just want to have a fun time. So if it's not going to be like that, I don't want to go to Vegas yet. I have to get wild. But not like drugged. Because whenever I say that, people are like, you want to be drugged? And I'm like, no, I don't want to be drugged. Like in the movie. But I just want to have like a fun, crazy time though. We got people from Cali. I need to go back to California. Because the first time I went, I didn't really like it. I was bored. But I think it's because we stayed in Beverly Hills, in Hollywood, like downtown LA, like that area. So, I'm like, no, I need to go back. We have to redo the trip. LA is trash. People are saying that LA is really dark. But when I went, I was just like, not impressed. It wasn't, you know, I went when I was younger, so I was just like, this doesn't look like how they show it in the movies. That's why I want to go back so that I can experience a different part of LA. Because I think people in LA are very chill. What am I eating? I'm eating almonds. Tampa Bay. Israel, you're from Tampa? I like it in Clearwater. Everybody says that I have a West Coast accent, but I've never lived there. I've had people tell me that I sound like I'm from the Bay. And I don't think I've ever met anybody from the Bay personally. Now that I think about it. Happy 420. Is it obvious? I'm kidding. But hello from Maine. I've never been to Maine. What's in Maine? I'm not the only child. I'm the middle child and the youngest child. That's on both sides of my family. On my mom's side, I'm the middle. On my daddy's side, I am the youngest. I sound a little Latina like in California. That is crazy. I've never lived in California. Never, ever. Wow, you're gorgeous. Thank you. You know what's crazy? I was listening to Eminem earlier. I love his Superman song. Because I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. I can't be your Superman. I love that song. I'm adding you to my nightmare blunt rotation. Play that voice in the background of any session, and you're guaranteed to have a bad trip. What are you talking about? I'm so happy I've never had a bad trip whenever I've taken like shrooms or whatever. I've never had a bad trip. And I'm so appreciative for that. Super, 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 super appreciative. Thank you, Sham. I'm happy that my hair finally I figured out what to do with it. I am single, Chris, because I have not come across anybody that I desire to settle down with. Yeah, I haven't come across anyone. That's why. So, there's people that like me, but I don't know, that's normal. That's normal. But if somebody comes along, then they come along. I'll open them in. Ouch, I have my hand. I'll open them in with open arms. I'll welcome them in with open arms, I mean. Shrooms are awesome. They are. Depending on what kind you take. I gotta have a higher dosage because the smaller grams, they don't do nothing for me. They only last probably like 15, 20 minutes or so. But these other ones I've tried, I would be on a trip for like 6 hours, 6 to 10 hours. But it would be so much fun. And no, I haven't tried the Jack Frost one. Who is in my nightmare blunt rotation? Honestly, this is my first time ever hearing about a nightmare blunt rotation. I have no idea what a nightmare blunt rotation is. You look pretty young. You should be single and enjoying life. Exactly. Exactly. The man needs to have a job and be driven. I agree 100%. Because if a man is not where he desires to be at in life, or if he's just very unhappy, I would want him to focus on his happiness first so that he can be the best man that he can be and show up as his best self. And sometimes you need to give people space to get themselves together, you know? Everybody needs space sometimes. You want dimples like me? My parents don't have dimples, so I don't know where in my where in my genetics I got them from. Brandon says, y'all simping is crazy. Everybody always comes for the people that be giving me compliments. Why do you guys want people to insult people so bad? Just let them give compliments. At this rate, by January 1st, 2025, I will have 200 internet boyfriends. I like that. Internet boyfriends, that actually sounds pretty cool. That actually sounds pretty cool. Because my internet boyfriends are international. I have international internet boyfriends. So, Lord have mercy, you're a dancer, you're amazing. Thank you, Vine. I appreciate it. Vino, my bad. My bad. I've never taken perks. I've never, ever, ever taken perks. I have no idea what perks even do. What do perks do? Have you, okay, what's the craziest drugs y'all have taken? Cause, and what does perks do? Yeah, I'm so curious. Can you guys like give me like the 411 on perks, please? You guys are funny. They said quit being negative, Brandon. Yo, for all the new people or the people that have been here, there just comes a point in time in the live where a bunch of random people come in and they just start, they come in with that energy, and it's so random. They just be hopping in. Man, it's gonna be crazy if I have all my ops in one live one day. That will be the live that I'm just gonna laugh the entire time. And like, I haven't even been here that long, and I got ops. I'm kidding. Honestly, I will choose YouTube Live over Omegle any day. Because whenever I would go on Omegle, those men on there, oh my gosh. I was on live on Instagram and I was on Omegle at the same time because I used to do that on my Instagram lives like 3 years ago. And there were so many men flashing me. And then one time I got on live on Instagram with one of my followers, and he flashed me and my followers. It's like, that stuff is so like traumatizing. So, I don't know. I think Omegle is worse than the YouTube live people. But sometimes the YouTube live people, sometimes they can say like weird stuff. So that's why I just, I just don't read it. Just keep scrolling. Because there's so many messages, not messages, but comments I have to read anyway. So I literally just like skim through. So yeah. And I've learned how to ignore things as well. Yeah. That's wild. Your voice sounds crazy. Oh, wow. A lot of people say that too. Y'all have done Molly. Welcome to Bangkok, Thailand. My sister and I will be in Bangkok real soon. We were supposed to be there last month, and then some stuff happened. Couldn't go. But we're going to be there next year. We're going to try again. We're going to try again. Super euphoric. Perks make you super, super happy and sleepy. So why don't people just, smoke indica, right? Well, no, I don't know. Does indica make people happy? I know it makes people sleepy. I sub to you. I'll follow you forever. Thank you, Vino. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the crazy, crazy family. You thinking 200 boyfriends is pretty cool. It's crazy. That blunt you were smoking has gone too far up your brain. That is crazy that you think that I was smoking. Sham, that's not nice. You're not tripping. The camera isn't blurry. It's just the light. So yep. I might turn my light off in a second though, because I just opened it. But I think it'll be okay. I don't know. You have the THC diamonds there and you have tried them. What are THC diamonds? You guys are opening my mind to so many different things. I'm like, what are THC diamonds? What do perks feel like? Like, I'm learning so much from you guys. You don't sound crazy, you sound tipsy. That's crazy because I don't drink alcohol. That is so funny. You guys should meet me in real life. Like, this is me every day. Slim Shady says that they pop perks on the daily. I don't know if that's safe. So that means that you be happy and sleepy like every day because you be popping perks every day. You're glistening in the light. Thank you. My energy is great. Thank you. Your energy is awesome. I just be chilling for real. Like, I just come on here literally just to talk to you guys, see what's up, be entertained, learn different things. Literally, I just be chilling for real. There is no specific agenda for my lives. When I did have a subject, the whole conversation went away from the subject. So, 99% THC is the most potent. It's from the medical weed store. It's crazy strong. One hit is like a blunt. That is crazy. You know what's even more crazier? The edibles that they are able to sell, because those things are so strong. There is no way they're that easily accessible. Them things are so strong. You know what, Sham? There's a joke that I say around my friends, and I'll be like, I'm tipsy off water. I'd be like, I'm water drunk. But really, no, it's just my natural energy. I guess I'm just naturally drunk all the time. Or just naturally like high off life. I don't know, I just be here. What's the meaning of life? I believe that the meaning of life, I believe that the meaning of life, that question, only the people that have passed away know the meaning to life. Yeah. Because, you know, we have so many different religions and perspectives, you know, and I think I just got to a point within my consciousness journey where I was just like, but really, the only ones that truly know what happens like after death are the people that are like there in a sense. However, I think that how you should live your life and how you should go about life should 100% be a reflection of your true inner self, not the human self that had to go through programming and projections. Like, really go through a journey to figure out yourself, what you truly like, what you truly desire, what you truly enjoy, and then live your life in that energy. And you'll just be at peace when you're just living your life in the way that you truly desire to, not the way that people say you should, but the way that you truly desire to. Life is literally what you make it, because you're in control of your experience at the end of the day. So that was a good question. I like questions like that. That was a great question. So, like, we're back to the diamonds, the THC diamonds. Where are y'all getting THC diamonds from? You said they dead. How do they know? Because they already passed along. They already passed along. They already passed along. Sham, aren't you? Where are you at again? You're in Barbados? She's probably had crystals. I haven't had crystals. The only crystals I have are the crystals that I wear on my necklaces and that I keep around me. I don't do crystal meth. I don't do that. Not those crystals, not those crystals. Good night to Gopi. Isaiah says that he's in control of my experience. Houseway. I want to go to Barbados. I want to go everywhere. I've been to DR, and there was a waiter at my resort, and his name was what was it, like Juan or something, and he proposed to me on the beach, and he really wanted me to be his wife. And I was like, how old was I? I was like 17. And then there was a guy that was at the same resort as me, and then literally 2 or 3 years later, we're in a group chat, and I realized that the dude was someone that I was in a group chat with on Kik when I was in middle school. That was back when Kik was popular, and you could be in a whole group chat with strangers. Like, I had friends that were older. I had friends that lived everywhere from Kik. Kik was a time. Oh my gosh. That was a time. It was so crazy on that app, yo. So crazy. Houseway. Will you marry me? I don't know. What kind of wife would I be to you? It's so dark there. Where are you? I am in a secret place. The secret place of Narnia. No, Kik was wild. And it's so funny because when you would be upset and you would turn your profile picture black, it's just the fact that I was 13, 14 years old talking to people that were in like their early 20s. And I remember we named the chat like Houston something because they were from Houston. But what's crazy is none of the guys were like inappropriate with, like, it was me and my friends. We were all in like 7th, 8th grade. And there were some that were actually younger than their early 20s. But they wasn't like weird or nothing. They treated us like we was their little sister. Like, for real. There was like girls and guys in there too. It was a mix of everybody. But them folks were so, so, so funny. I met a lot of my friends through the internet, actually. Which is ironic why I get along so well with so many of you guys on here. Literally, when group chats used to be a thing, like when I was in high school, and a little bit after the pandemic, those were times. Those were good times. I met so many people from all over the world. My lights are off. Yes, I turned my lights off so that you guys can see my sun lamp. And I meant to show you guys, literally, it can go like different sizes. See? It can go like smaller. And then when you move it, it gets bigger. And I think that's so cool. It's like the place of Batman. Which Batman movie? Your voice sounds like it's from where your voice sounds weird. It sounds a little weird or not alive. Do I sound like a robot? Do I sound like an AI? Now let me take you, spoil you, and never look back. Isaiah, that's a really great story. Are you voting for Trump or Kamala? I'm voting for a whole new government system. We should just take it out. Start from the source. Hello from Romania. You like the bigger light? Yeah. When I start doing my dances, that's really why I got my sun lamp. So when I'm practicing my dances in my living room, it just gives that effect. I like dancing in my pleaser heels, which in other words are the heels that pole dancers wear. And I like doing floor work. Because I used to have a pole in my apartment in Charlotte. When I moved here, I was like, I don't want to have a pole because I'm not going to feel like taking it down. So I was like, I'll just focus on my heels choreography in here and my floor work. And now that I have my sun lamp, it's just going to add the vibes to the video. And I'm really excited for it. Oh, you said AI can't be as pretty as me. That's so sweet. No, these are almonds. I'm obsessed with almonds, okay? I had to become obsessed with almonds last month. If Trump gets back in, it's goodbye USA. I think we'll still be here. I think we're gonna be here for a little bit longer. Literally, I don't think anything's gonna happen to us. I think a lot of us are still gonna be here breathing, being healthy. And whatever they got going on over there is not gonna touch you personally. So just live your life. You're gonna be just fine. Just fine. A pole dancer is basically someone that dances on a pole. You can look it up online. They have pole dance competitions. They have pole dance performances for showcases. I've done 2 studio showcases I did pole in. I had a pole performance earlier this month. And then last year I performed during a fashion show as well. But that day was crazy because literally the morning after my pole performance, my auntie passed away. So I don't really think about that pole performance so much, because whenever I think about it, I'm just like, okay. Literally less than like 10 hours later, my aunt passes away. So it's like, and her anniversary is coming up. Like literally my performance was September 23rd, 2023. And she passed away September 24th, 2023. And that was actually my last pole performance. You remember the pole I had? What happened to it? I got rid of it. When I moved back to Atlanta, I just got rid of it. But yeah. I'm 10 years old. What was life like when I was 10 years old? What was I doing when I was 10 years old? That was 2011. Where was I? I was in Virginia at the time. But I was in elementary school. Someone who makes, no. A pole dancer is not just someone who makes money from showing off their body. There's like, there's a difference. There's a difference. The pole dancing that I'm talking about right now is not pole dancing in a club. I'm talking about going to a studio, learning choreography, or freestyling, and you're doing it for yourself. Just like how I take dance classes, people take pole dance classes. People take pole classes because they just want to learn something new, or they want to strengthen their body. Some people want to learn how to just look sexy. People do competitions and all that stuff. But they all use the same style. The only difference is one is getting paid, like you said, nude or not nude. You don't have to be nude. Wait, how old am I? I'm 23. So you don't have a stage name. My stage name is Israel Grace. That's my stage name. My stage name is Israel Grace. Hey, I'm single and I'm a great dude. I'm not bad looking. I'm Hispanic, but it's hard AF for me to find a decent woman that actually wants a relationship. What can I do to find a decent woman? That is a great question, Mike. First, I want to say I love that you can acknowledge the type of man that you are, because not a lot of people can do that. So that's a great thing. That's a great quality to have. As long as your, actions match the way you're describing yourself, that's going to be very attractive towards a woman. That basically just equates to integrity. Your words match your actions. In regards to finding a decent woman, it's so crazy because you can go on any social media platform and you can type in relationship advice or whatever, and you'll come across so many women that talk about how hard it is to find a decent guy. And vice versa. A woman can go on any social media platform, look up relationship advice or relationship problems or whatever. You're going to come across guys that are like, where are the decent women at? And for some reason, for everybody to have like a lot of the same problems, it's like people don't know how to connect with each other, even though so many people have the same perspective. And I think it's because, I don't know, if people are gonna be on social media sharing their perspectives on stuff, it's like, why not just slide into each other's DMs, shoot your shot, da da da. If you can't find a decent woman on the outside world, then just go online. Find a woman that's complaining about dudes, and then, I don't know, you gotta like show your interest until somebody notices you. But no, in all seriousness though, just gotta let a woman come to you, continue to just live your life. They say that people come to you when you least expect it, and that's very much true. Of course, your environment matters. If you're a man and you don't go out much to where you can come across women, then I would say go to those places more, like certain type of restaurants. Go out during the daytime. If you work out at the gym, you can find women in the gym. And you can't force attraction either, also, because that will be like desperate energy, and women can feel that the same way a man can feel when a woman is desperate. And that's why men pull away, and then the woman will be like, why is he pulling away from me? Because you're desperate and he feels it. So don't be desperate as a man either. You can't force attraction. And don't be afraid to approach women either. And you just got to be outside. Don't go anywhere where it's crazy. Don't go anywhere where your life might be put in danger. Go to different events. You just have to do different things outside, literally. And just meet people along the way. That's literally it. You just have to experience life and be outside and just meet people, mingle with people, and then eventually you're going to come across somebody that is in alignment with you. So, yeah. You got a raspy voice. I do have a raspy voice right now. My voice changes throughout the day. Later at nighttime, it gets a little bit raspy. You want me to be your date for Christmas Eve because you want to prove to your family that you're not racist. That is crazy. LOL, you're welcome, Mike. And remember to have fun. Dating is supposed to be fun. Can we bring back the fun in dating? I don't think you're going to find quality women. You know what's crazy? But you can, though. I'm just, like, when I say, like, a restaurant, I'm just saying, like, on a whim, go out to lunch somewhere. I'm a woman. So if women are going to restaurants around certain hours to meet guys, then the guys should be at these restaurants. You just got to be outside in general. Like, moral of the story, you just got to be outside. Don't mind my refrigerator. Is making, I don't know if it's the ice machine or not, but yeah, you literally just have to be outside. You never know who you might meet at a restaurant. I've met some guys at restaurants. They'll see me by myself and then they'll approach me. Um, you know, and it'll just be like a friendly conversation type of thing. People mingle. And then happy hours as well. So many guys go to like happy hours. So if you're a guy, you can even go there. You can meet new guy friends and whatnot. So, you know what's crazy? I've never been with a Mexican. I live literally, I am surrounded by Mexicans. And they stay to themselves. Like, they'll talk to us and everything. But like here in Atlanta, the Mexicans, they just be in their own world. They don't bother nobody. But when you do come across them or you do approach them or talk to them, they real cool. So cool. But when you say where can you meet women like me or women like me, I be outside. I literally just run my errands, or I go to the mall a lot. I go to the mall very frequently. And because I'm outside a lot, I'm gonna always be at the gas station. And then I like going to different events, and then I like going out to different restaurants. I like to explore and do things. I like going to outdoor events and stuff. I literally just live my life. So to meet a girl like me, she's living her life, so that means that you have to live yours. And we may or may not cross paths. But, you know. But yeah, I've been saying this a lot lately. Like, I want to date a lot of different races. I want to have an experience with different cultures. So, I think I found a new product. What's your new product? That was random, Israel. What product are you sharing with us today? It better be a good product. Niall. Niall. Not you messing up his play. Okay. Rick, people think these things. They don't actually say them though. Which things? No, I admit I'm one of those people where I say, like, I will say what people are thinking. If I deem it necessary for me to say it, then I will say it. But not like in a mean way. But sometimes, sometimes we need transparency. Like myself, sometimes I need transparency. We all just need to just understand, like, it is what it is. You know? A book on how to approach women. Well, the first thing, you know what? I love this because I went on live a few nights ago and it's titled, Do Men Know How to Talk to Women? Okay? And I literally said, why do men in Atlanta and wherever else approach women like X, Y, and Z? In this day and age, a lot of guys be trying to approach women, but after you exchange names, if that, the dude gonna be like, you should follow me on Instagram. You should get my Instagram. Put my number in your phone. And I'm like, we literally have been talking for like 5 seconds. Sir, you don't even know if I even want to give you my Instagram. let alone me wanting yours. Like, give it time. Give it time. And, you know, I think that if you just smile, and depending on where you're at as a man, like, if you're gonna approach a woman at a gas station, I'm gonna use that as an example because this has happened to people that I know. Do not approach a woman at a gas station if you're not gonna offer to pay for her gas. And I say that because where you meet a woman also dictates how you should approach her. That's very important. That's so important. Where you are at when you meet a woman is very important because that dictates how you approach her. So if you meet a woman at a gas station and you approach her, you don't offer to pay for her gas. She's not gonna like it, and you're gonna be talked about in the group chat. If she's in a group chat, or you're gonna be talked about in her close friends, or she might make a subliminal tweet about you, which you will never know about because you're never gonna know her social media. But just know that experience is gonna be shared somewhere. You don't want to be that guy. If you approach a woman at the grocery store and you don't offer to pay for her groceries, you're gonna also be talked about in the group chat. If you meet a woman at the park, if you're just kind, if you smile, if you have a nice smile, that is because everybody loves nice smiles. You might not even be the best looking to her personally, but if you have a nice smile or a nice personality, then the woman can look past how you look. Unless she really, really cares about looks, which you would have to use your discernment in that case. Like, yeah, you would have to just vet that whole thing. But you meet her at a park. You can compliment her. If you don't know how to flirt or make jokes or whatever, or if you're not player, then I won't suggest doing too much. But if you make a corny joke, she may like you for being corny and making her laugh. You can see if she wants to go on a walk with you at the park because you guys are already there. You can then say that you would like to get her contact information because you would like to take her out on a date. You're interested in getting to know her more. I would love to have your number. May I please have your number? It'll be a pleasure if I have your number. You just got to find a way to sway her with your words by receiving her information and then also adding in that you would like to take her out somewhere really nice. Ask her some of the things that she likes. So in that case, the woman knows that you're being serious about her. Even though y'all just met, but you're serious enough about her to be like, I'm not going to waste my time as a man and I'm not going to waste your time as a woman. So let me get to know you. And some women aren't even used to that type of treatment. So if you do that, you in there for real. But if you do that to a woman that is used to men approaching her with that energy, then you have to meet her standards and exceed it. But if you come across a woman that rarely experiences that type of treatment from men, then it's different because that woman may not know better. But you should still try to, like, you know, treat her as if she has a high standard. Because you should carry yourself as a high standard as a man. 100%. So those are just a few examples. Yeah. I had a guy last week. I was at the bank, and the guy, he was behind me in the bank line, and he didn't like talk to me while I was in the line. I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared. And then I'm walking to my car, and then he pulls up like behind me in his car, and yeah, he was trying to get my number, but I don't know. I wasn't attracted to that. As a man, you should like you should get out of your vehicle. If you're at a restaurant, you should get out of your chair. If you're at the store, you should make your way to the woman. Like, just approach. Let us see you. We can't see you if you're sitting in your car. We can't see you if you're all the way at the bar and you're too shy. Like, you know. So, yeah. Don't take dating advice from a girl. You know what? Fine. Don't listen to anything. Don't listen to anything I said. Everything I said are not things that a woman would appreciate. Everything was a lie. I'm just trying to help y'all out, man. I'm just trying to help you guys out. And that was just the beginning. However you approach a woman, you got to maintain that same energy. So, okay, I'm about to scroll up the comments to answer questions that I missed. Would I date a girl? I would date a girl. I would definitely have that experience in my life. I'm a terrible wingman. I'm a terrible wingman too. I'm a terrible wingman in the sense of, well, if I'm thinking of wingman correctly, I'm probably not. But do not ask me to go on a double date, because if I'm not interested in somebody, it'll show on my face. And it doesn't even have to be like a physical attraction thing. Like, it can be on a mental, spiritual, emotional thing. But if I'm not even attracted to the person's personality, I can't sit and be uncomfortable, because I will be avoidant, and that would just be so unhealthy, and it would not be fair to the dude's friend at all. And for those that don't know, my name is Courtney J. Nice to meet you. And yeah, this is my YouTube channel, Casually Me. What about in a mall? If you meet a girl in a mall, if you really want to impress her, like if you really want to impress a woman and you meet her at the mall, you could buy her something. You could ask her, what store are you going to next? She's either going to give you two answers. She's either going to tell you what store she is going to, or she's going to say, oh, I don't know, I was thinking about leaving. And she can either say that because she is going to leave, or she's saying that because she is not attracted to you initially. But you can flip that by being like, hey, let's go to this store and let's see if you can find something that you like. It'll be on me. Now, I'm not saying that in regards to you should be like a trick or whatever for the guys that want to. It's just a nice gesture that will really make you stand out to a woman, because the common man is not going to do that. Men do that, but for common people, they don't experience that type of experience. So that will really make you stand out to the woman. And they say that nice guys finish last, but I personally think that the nice guys get more than the other guys. The other guys may think they're getting a lot, but they have to keep going through so many different people. Versus if you are a different type of dude, it is, you know, it's just a different experience. It's a different experience. But yeah. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, if you meet a girl in the mall and you want to stand out, buy her something. That'll make you stand out. 100%. If she's attracted to you or whatever, then you know, she'll like exchange information with you. But I would say either way, if you meet her at a mall, outside of just having that person's number, like try to like just come up like with a plan with what you want to do with her so you're not wasting her time. And then you're at a mall, like you can even go out to eat or whatever. You can ask her, are you hungry? You're doing all that shopping, you must be hungry. How about I get you lunch or something? You know, just offer something. You're literally meeting her in a place where there's like so many like valuables. You gotta offer something. Should I wait until she's paid for her own gas? If you do that, you're gonna end up in the group chat. You're gonna end up in the group chat if you do that. So, my teeth got knocked out in a fight last year. Should I still smile? I'm being... Okay. I'm not laughing at you. I just wasn't expecting for the serious part. But are you saying that your teeth are like not there anymore, or like, are your teeth not there? What's the best first date choices? The best first date choices. There's different levels. The highest level is you take her on a date where you have to like come out your pocket like a large sum of money. That can be a dinner shopping date, that could be a lunch shopping date, that can be a helicopter ride with the dinner date and shopping. You know, just anything that costs a lot. You could take her to a sports game and then the seats can be on the court side or the skybox, like that type of stuff. Okay, so that's the highest level. And then the medium level, you could just take her to a nice lunch spot, brunch spot, just to get to know each other, you know. You could do something outdoorsy. You could do something that's active. You could do something that requires like competition, like bowling or something kiddish like the arcade or whatever. Something that requires you guys to be like active with each other, to compete against each other. That builds up tension. And then you have like the lowest effort, which is Netflix and chill or going to the movies or tea or coffee. If you're gonna take her out for tea and coffee, that should be followed up with another ting. Like tease her with the tea and coffee to make her think, oh my gosh, did I really just get dolled up for this? And then you should be like, I have something planned for us after this. That would really be impressive. And the thing, you know, you can even have a whole first date thing where you have something to do for multiple parts of the day. Like something just leads into the next. And then she's gonna talk to her friends like, oh my gosh, he had me gone all day, and every few hours was a new adventure. That would be a good idea too. Yeah. That's a great. Mhm. But yeah. Mm-mm-mm. You guys are so funny. Is everybody in here single? Now that I think about it. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever been to PF Chang's. Or if I have, I probably went once before. But I don't think I've ever been there. I do have a Snapchat. My Snapchat is CJ's Dance Life. CJAYSDANCELIFE. And I do have it linked in my description box below. And it's on my link tree. Thanks for your advice. You're welcome, Israel. Let me know how it goes. Mike is not a simp. Would you date a 1975? How would I be able to date a helicopter? A wingman isn't a double. Thank you for that. Yeah. For those that don't know, the live is not delayed. I'm just reading old comments. Because people like to say that the chat is delayed. It's not. I just like to acknowledge everybody. Well, mostly everybody. A wingman hooks the dude up. Okay, dub. That is a wingman. Well, why do you suck at being a wingman? Why can't you pick out good girls? You work nights. Check your analogy. Roy thinks I'm a gold digger. You know what's crazy? I have the same birthday as Kanye West, and he made a song about gold diggers. But it really wasn't. He was just saying that she's not dealing with no broke. Because he ain't saying that she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke. Everybody keeps saying that simps get nothing. But they actually do, though. The men that you guys call simps, they get everything they want. Y'all just don't know because they don't broadcast it everywhere. Just like wealthy people don't broadcast their business to where you don't even know the person that owns. You don't even know the person that owns the company that they buy streetlights from. You know that person is. They don't talk about their stuff. Maybe amongst their friend group, maybe. But they get everything they want. Whether it's because they can buy whatever they want, which, I mean, it is what it is, or they just have a really nice personality, or they just know how to make people feel good. They know how to treat people, which then in return, you know, how you treat people reflects back to you. If you treat people kindly, you'll get treated kindly back. Does my baby need a new pappy? Me don't have baby. Me have El Pedro. That's dog, right? ¿Cómo se dice dog en español? Mi habla poquito español. So, but I want to learn how to speak Spanish fluently. Have I ever tried an Australian kiss? It's like the French but down under. That's crazy. I'm single and I'm funny, cute, huh? I wonder what you guys' punchlines are. Like, how do you guys approach women? That's the real question. How do you guys approach women? Mamacita. I like that word, mamacita. Me gusta. Me gusta too. Me gusta dos. What language do deaf people think in, having never heard a language? That's a very, very valid question. Yeah. We should ask ChatGPT. Somebody asked ChatGPT, what language do deaf people think in? Let's see what AI has to say. You said no cold approaching. What does that mean, no cold approaching? You know, if you're attractive and you approach a woman, she might tell her friends, oh my gosh, this fine dude just came, he came up to me out of nowhere. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to the live. How are you? I talk with my eyes. Yeah, being able to talk with your eyes is actually a thing. A lot of people don't realize it, but it is. It very much is. You can say a lot by just looking at somebody. Which is crazy because sometimes people think that I'm looking at them a certain way and I'll generally just be looking. But you can say a lot with like your eyes. Like you can say hi, you can say bye, you can say so many things. You can say come here. You can look annoyed. I was going to demonstrate, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing great, Untamed. I'm doing fantastic. I don't approach women in groups either. Not worth it. So that's interesting. I've always heard that, and that's why they tell women, you know, to not be in groups because men are like intimidated or they just don't. Why don't you guys approach groups? Because it's like, from my experience, whenever I've been in a group and a dude approaches or whatever, the girls, like whoever the dude shows interest in, the girls will be like hyping it up. They be hyping their girl up, you know, and then the girl will go off to go talk to the dude or whatever, and then that's that. So they gang up for the worst. Oh no. That is so crazy. Now they get mean. I can believe that though. I can believe that. Trust though, like if you are very attractive or just very respectful, they'll let their guard down. They'll let their guard down. You just gotta trust the process. But they will let their guard down. Do you guys have troubles with getting women? Or like, how are you guys' dating lives? Like, what's going on? Give me the green light. Give me just one night because I'm ready to go right now. If you're super hot, then they will. Or if you're average, then you're creepy. Yeah. Not me, babe. Just won't waste time with you females. You know why. I don't know why. Why do you feel like it's a waste of time? A lot of people are losing faith in dating, and it's very unfortunate. It's like so unfortunate. You have 3 babies and 2 baby mamas. Well, as long as you're taking care of everybody. As long as you're in your children's lives, then that's, that's what's important. So, why are you looking for a 3rd baby mama? Why do you want baby mamas so much? Like, I know you're not serious. You're gonna have to wife up somebody. Pokemon gotta catch every race. What does Pokemon have to do with that? I love women. I love women too. I love women real bad. We're amazing. That indeed we are. We are so amazing. Do I speak Turkish? I don't. I only speak English. You feel we have so much in common? A lot of people say that, actually. A lot of people feel very in alignment with me. And I think that's pretty interesting. People feel comfortable with me very fast. Yeah. I would describe myself as that. People just feel like they can share things with me, or they could be vulnerable. Even people that may have like the nastiest of attitudes, they just feel like they could be a little bit soft around me, which I'm a soft person. So wow. My internet boyfriends are showing out tonight. Hi, Randall. Good luck, little buddy. It's crazy. How old are you guys? Because if you guys are like 12 years old, PF Chang's, is PF Chang's like Panda Express? I'm over 18 years old. So does that mean you're 19? Aaron is almost 21. Okay. Israel is 12. I'm surprised because I definitely thought that you were 9. I'm like, who was Sage's stepdaddy? I'm like, is Sage's stepdad in the live or something? if Panda Express costs over $50 a plate. So like PF Chang's though, like that's a Chinese like train restaurant, right? Yo, I made tacos before I got on live. I didn't get to eat them, but the tacos that I make, which I had to craft it differently because of my blood type. But yeah, those tacos are mad good. I'm like thinking about them right now. Emilio has been asking me to do stuff with my body since I got on live. I'm surprised he's still trying. Emilio, you're not tired yet? I'm gonna pay you, that's why. Who told you? Who told you I wanted to get paid by you? Who said I wanted your money today? Okay. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's be kind. Not nice, but kind. It's just crazy because my Cash App is in my description box. It's in literally every description box in all of my videos. So it's there. My Cash App is there. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Roxy Prince. Happy Friday. Yeah, you guys were asking for my Cash App, but I don't know. I thought that you guys would have found it by now, but I guess not. That is so funny. You look good. Thanks so much. Where do you guys live at in the world? Now that I know that everybody's under the age of 20, that is crazy. Am I talking to teenagers right now? You're from Texas? Sage, I don't want him to throw money on me. I want him to just place it very nicely in the bank accounts. Okay, are you over the age of 25? Randall is from Cali. California. Oh, California. 420 is definitely not over 20. He thinks weed is so cool, he has to put it in his name. That is not a fully grown teen yet. Are you over the age of 25? I am not. But I do like men that are over the age of 25. So, zombie girl, me a zombie girl? 28, okay. 39, okay. Place the money gently in the accounts. That should be a tweet. Place the money gently in the accounts. Yes. Yes. 67. 7. We have a whole lot of different ages up in here. Hi, good to see you again. Nice to see you again. How have you been? You guys are funny. Girl, you're so pretty. Thank you. You like my necklace? Thank you. I appreciate it. This is a moss agate. I know when I wore my other one, a lot of you guys like that one too. That was a lapis lazuli. But I was like, it's time to switch it up. Oh my gosh, it's 4:20 a.m. right now. And we're talking about 4:20. It's 4:20 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia. I love when you guys talk to each other like you guys know each other. It's like the gathering spot. You're from the East Coast. East Coast, West Coast. Sage says he can tell that somebody is gay. You know how many guys be like, they be like, on my soul, I'm gonna do this. On my soul, I'm gonna do that. If you don't do that, you just lied on your soul. Like, why would you lie? Why would you lie to yourself? You said my glasses are wired. Please remove it. No. I can't remove my glasses. They are stitched to my head forever. Not lying is for virgins. That's crazy. I am from Virginia. A virgin with 3 kids. Yo, Sage, where did you come from? Sage done came in here and shook the chat up because he is coming for all of you guys' neck right now. Well, Emilio, I'm used to me not having to show things to receive things, so I don't think I'll be able to fulfill your request. So you gotta ask somebody else to do it. I like guys that just do stuff. That's the type I like. That's the type I like. You are looking gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, I have an astigmatism. Let's see which eye it is. Yeah, this eye is more blurry than this eye. But I'm not blind or anything. Like I can see, but I can't see far. I can't see details. So yeah, I need them. I need them to drive. I need them to do everything. Who's hating her? She's the best. Sage, I was on live the other night. They was coming for my neck real bad. Can I pass you some almonds? Of course. Here. I grabbed a whole handful for you, Papi. Here. Here you go. All for you. Not I need to see this hold my hand. There's this meme that I saw on TikTok, and the person was like, if they have a girlfriend that wears glasses, whenever they get mad at the girlfriend, they were just going to take the girl's glasses knowing that she can't see. They were just going to take them and just have her walking around the house like running into stuff. And I'm like, that is so not nice. Take the monkey filter off. I can't. It's so cute. Are you really married? I'm not married. A quick 50 ready to go to you. You know, I've been Apple paid $50 before at random moments. And I wasn't even near the person that sent it to me. And I didn't have to do nothing. I just got a notification that someone sent me $50. So you asking me to do something for $50 sounds like a lot of work. And I'm not going to do it. Yeah, well, I'm not a sucker. They're not suckers. They just prefer to not want me to do stuff for $50. It's their choice. You high. I am not high. Everybody thinks I'm high. I'm not high. You need a little something for your eyes. This is something for your eyes. Raise the price for 100. Emilio, I have also been sent $100 randomly, possibly from the same person too, that sent the other amounts. And I also didn't have to do anything, so. Yeah, it's just, I don't see it happening for the future. The fortune teller is telling you no. It's not happening. So, yeah, so I have also been sent $150. And I didn't have to do nothing for that either. So, I told you it's not working for you. Okay. I was so tired of saying that. Hey, I really love your dimples. Thank you. Say my name and shoot your shot. Okay. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Let me see. I can't really see you. Okay. That's crazy that you think I shoot my shot, Randall. I don't really shoot shots. Yeah, I don't really shoot shots. Yeah, I don't shoot shots. But if we were to play a game of basketball, though, I would beat you 100%. I would beat you 100% on the court. Sorry, my phone froze. Why are people so vulgar nowadays? Because there's been so many full moons, the wolves are starting to come out. Girl, go to sleep. I would go to sleep if I could go to sleep right now, but I can't. So that's why I'm here. Can I pronounce your name? Jamorius. Jamorius Finley. Not dunk on you and your glasses. Joke's on you because I could play basketball with my glasses off. I love your hair. Thank you. You blame it on Pluto and Scorpio. Happy full moon lunar eclipse, you guys. I didn't get to see it. You want me to say, what is it? Oh my gosh, is it a curse word? Or is it something crazy? Because I don't know what that says. I don't want to say anything crazy. That you guys are crazy. You guys are acting like the guys on Omegle. This is so funny. I'm supposed to be entertaining you guys. You guys are entertaining me real bad. Real bad. Emilio, you're not sending anything because I'm not doing it. As a man, you guys see, you guys are embarrassing. You guys are embarrassing your fellow male brothers. Real bad. I can't say that. I'm sorry. I can't say that. I can't say that, one, because I don't know what that says. And I don't want to say anything bad. Splash the chat with water is crazy. Not embarrassing, just like tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. My name is Courtney. Nice to meet you. Tricks don't do what you're doing, Emilio. That's what's so funny about this generation. People be like, oh yeah, I'm a sugar daddy and I'm looking for my sugar baby. Whole time, y'all don't even understand the true dynamic of those type of relationships. Trust me, a lot of girls are not getting paid to have sex like you think. I can promise you that. Doesn't mean it's not happening, but it doesn't mean that's the case all the time. Tricks. Your name is Matt. Is it short for Matthew? You know, tricks are the guys that love to see a woman happy and they just love being in the presence of a woman, like, and they enjoy using their money on her because they're very prideful in that. Like, it's just something that they enjoy. Like, they just enjoy being like, yo, I'm the reason why this woman looks so good, or why she's so like happy, why she's so peaceful. Like real men like that take pride in stuff like that. You had a dream about me last night? Tell me about the dream. I I look better when I'm dressed up and I'm born a male. You're about a 3. Well, you know what's so funny? They're just numbers. No matter if you rate me a 10, a 12, or a 20, it's all just numbers. They're all the same because they're all a number. It's all the same. Go to sleep. If you guys can give me a sleeping pill, I will go to sleep. I promise. I want to see you happy, but I want to be happy too. You are going to be happy, but you're not going to be happy if you're desperate. Like, I don't know, some guys really just don't understand. There's men that literally will pay women like thousands of dollars to not do anything. You asking somebody to do something with her body for a very low amount of money. But it's just but overall the principle is it's just, it's not gonna happen. I'm 5'3". How are you so pretty? Thanks for the compliments. You guys are super sweet. I appreciate the compliments. Name your price. Emilio, what do you think my price is? Emilio says I have a price. I wonder what he thinks my price is. In your dream, we were at a party together. Was it a fun party? I like to party. I consider myself a party girl now. I like to party. It's like when I know how to have fun, I can have fun. This is a sausage party. The movie Sausage Party is crazy. I don't know who told me to watch that movie twice, but I watched that movie twice. And when I watched it the second time, it just reminded me why I shouldn't have, and why that movie was so out of pocket. And it really just, it made my stomach hurt, especially the ending. It was just so overstimulating. It was so stressful to watch. It was just, I'm like, that's like someone really like sat down, drew those characters on a board to show to the directors and the producers and everybody else involved in that project. Somebody sat down on a computer, decorated and colored, outlined and animated the whole movie, and did a whole orgy. Like like that is insane work. Do you know how many pages of like paper they probably had to use to draw out the storyline of these foods having sex with each other? Hey Laura, how are you? Let's see. Y'all are so crazy. Yeah, it's very bright because I'm a bright person. Peppa. Oh my gosh, do you guys want to see my dog? I'm actually about to turn this light off. And, oh, because it is bright. It's very bright. I gotta get my charger. Hold on. You see how it looks up there on the ceiling? Super cool, right? Okay. It is so cold. Oh my gosh. I'm happy I get to sleep in a little bit today. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alrighty. I gotta put you guys on the charger so that you don't pass away on me. Well, not pass away, but like, I don't want my phone to die. But the last time I put my phone on here, I heard like staticky noise on my live, so I pray that doesn't happen again. Whew. Okay. We're back to regular lighting. My eyes are tripped out. I'm not even gonna lie. That light was on my eyes for so long. Oh my gosh, do you guys want to see my dog? So, well, if the lighting made it better, then maybe you'll leave. Maybe you'll leave. Tells my country name. This is your first time talking to foreign people? I talk to foreign people all the time. I love it here. Truly. I just keep scrolling, you just keep coming back. I wonder how many people are on YouTube Live right now? Like, who's all up? So, my dog is literally licking her vagina right now. Peppa. Oh my gosh. If you guys have dogs, you know when they start licking themselves and it just sounds terrible. Are you from Georgia? I'm not from here. I just live here. Now, who said, no, the trolls have been trying to come for my gender since I got on here. They want me to be a man so bad, and they're so disappointed that I'm not, but I mean, I'm happy that I'm a woman. Very much so. So, you stumbled on this. What is this program about? That is such a cute way of saying that, my program. The Casually Me program is about everything. When you join this live, you don't know what you're going to be in store for. There's going to be laughs. There's going to be jokes. There's going to be trolls. Either way, you are definitely going to be in for a laugh. So just stay and hit that subscribe button. This live is for everybody. I'm going to always say that. Can you put on a white tank top? I don't have a white tank top. Sorry. Sorry. If I gave you a kiss on the cheek, will the other side get jealous? Yes. I don't know you, but I'm here to put the smile and leave. If you were having a bad day, I wish for you the best, and always remember you are strong, and keep your head up and always think in a positive way. And I send that love and abundance back to you, Baby Chill, and everybody else. I appreciate that message, and I receive that message. Not everybody wants to be like Puffy. Man, I think people are starting to finally realize that, you know, people have different sides to them, especially freaky ones. I mean, if you listen to the music they make, it's like, are we really surprised by the behaviors? Sex sells. But I also think that a lot of the gatherings that they do is like the stuff that's illegal that was done amongst these groups of people. That's not okay. Not okay. There's just people behind the scenes that are involved in this as well. But in regards to just the freaky stuff happening, it's like, it's not really a surprise. Or even the parties. Celebrities and artists and stuff like that, like, they can't go to a regular bar and act all crazy and stuff, you know? They'll really be aired out at that point. So if they just all party amongst each other, the public will only see what they want the public to see in that sense. But they can do exactly what people do at swingers clubs, sex clubs, and all the above. They just choose to do all that stuff in the comfort of somebody's house that's famous, because famous people are comfortable with other famous people. That doesn't excuse the illegal stuff that happened. I just think that people are starting to realize that people do have other sides to them. Just like in the outside world. Especially in Atlanta. Oh gosh. Nature is looking for a girlfriend. What's your dating profile? Do I like Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? Because I'm a Gemini, I have to say that I do think that Donald Trump is a funny person. As a Gemini, as a Gemini, it's like I understand why he says the things that he says. Yep. Am I considered one of your trolls? I don't think so, because you've been able to type full, complete sentences. So I don't think you're a troll at all. Do I live in Atlanta? I do. And I'm not dating anybody currently. You said wild sex parties lands you in jail. Yep. Yep. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. If he was hiring male prostitutes, why haven't any of them come forward? Well, we're not those people, so we won't really know why those people have not come forward, because we're not in their brain, so we're not gonna know. But an idea could be, in these type of situations, not everybody will be comfortable to air out their business. They may not want people that they know personally to know their business. It could be embarrassment, it could be fear, it could be anxiety, it could be protection over their own brand. There could be so many different factors. Nah, she definitely got some makeup. Like makeup on right now. If this looks like makeup, then everybody should get themselves aloe vera, because this is literally all that it is. It's just aloe vera gel on my face. You want to play girlfriend, nothing serious? Why is, oh, so you want me to explain? Why is a Gemini you understand some things? 11 other signs might not. How? I'm just saying that as a Gemini, I just understand his humor. I didn't say that nobody else understood it. I'm just speaking for myself because I'm a Gemini. I just understand that I understand that Trump can be a lesson for a lot of people. This could be a lesson for people to, honestly, it can be a lesson for a lot of people to focus less on both him and her, and they can really put their focus on who's behind him and her and who's behind the people that's behind him and her, you know what I mean? So, or it can be a learning lesson for people to be like, well, you know, let me learn how to take my emotions out of how I feel about someone that I don't actually know. And, you know, some people are not going to say things the way that you like, but, and I'm just saying this for the people that, well, before I even say that, I'll say this. If you're going to come for one person, you got to hold the other people accountable. Like, seriously. A lot of people are saying now that you got to choose, like, one of the lesser evils or whatever. And honestly, if you're going to get on one person, you got to hold everybody and their mama accountable. Like, literally. Literally. I think that Trump is more rebellious, though, so that's why a lot of people may think he's haywire, because he's not the norm. He's not a normal politician. Like, he be airing out stuff that people believe are conspiracies. And until stuff like the Diddy stuff happens, people don't believe it. So I don't know, just gotta see. Just gotta see what happens. But no matter what happens, live your life. Live your life. That's my motto. Just live your life every day. Every day. What is my hair routine? I have a keratin treatment in my hair right now. So I get my hair done by the Dominicans. I go to a Dominican hair salon. Either every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks or once a month. It just depends on how much my hair needs it. But every 2 weeks is good. And I get a blowout or a silk press. But I have a keratin treatment right now. So yeah, because before my keratin treatment, I will say that my hair would frizz up quicker. And I do dance classes, so by me sweating, it just wouldn't last as long. It'll last, then I'll just wear it like curly or whatever. But I realized with the keratin treatment, it's so much more efficient. I don't have to put heat in my hair at all to touch up anything. And I also have these hair oils. One hair oil I've had for years is by the Glam Room on Instagram, and it's a hair growth oil. And then I have a hair growth oil mix, which is castor oil, chemi oil, the Indian amla oil. So I just mix all those oils up. And then I also bought a hair growth oil from TikTok shop. I don't apply those on my hair every day though. I kind of wait for my hair to be like old and dirty, and then I'll apply it to my hair. But essentially, if you just leave your hair alone, it'll grow. I cut my hair in July. And yeah, I cut it in July. Just ask Wale. I don't know why my refrigerator only makes noise when I'm on live. Like, I'll be home all day sometimes and won't hear nothing. You want to see me stand up and do a 360? Just watch one of my dance videos. What do you call a happy cowboy? A happy cowboy boy? A Jolly Rancher. Jolly Ranchers are my favorite. I literally have Jolly Rancher lollipops. Like, literally. I have cherry and I have watermelon. Jolly Ranchers are my favorite candy in the States. I wish I could do a handstand. I could do a handstand against the wall, but I'm not going to do that right now because I won't adjust. So, you yapper. I am a yapper. I'm a yapper and you're a tapper. Are you searching for your significant other? I am not searching for anybody. I allow people to come to me. So, the Dominicans do know what's up, but you got to be careful which ones you go to because in 2000, what year was it? In 2020, what year was that? Early of 2023, I had went to these Dominicans in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And at first my hair was fine when I went to them, but then when I went to them a second time, like 2-3 weeks after I went to them the first time, my hair fell out like really, really, really bad in the shower. And fortunately, I have a lot of hair, so my hair, you know, was fine the entire time, but my hair was still falling out. It wasn't healthy anymore. So definitely be careful who you go to. So the person that I found her on TikTok, and I thoroughly looked through reviews before I went to her, and I'm happy that I go to her because she's very thorough with recommendations and things like that. She's not scissor happy, so she don't be cutting too much. I never feel my scalp burning when she does my hair. So, you guys are making me want a scalp massage. Scalp massages are amazing. That's my favorite part of intimacy, like just having somebody just rub, just rub your scalp. I've had too many almonds. Now my throat itches. I'm just gonna get some more water. Are you fleecing people for money for church? Fleecing is crazy. um, not you guys wanting to see my underarms. Yeah, I'm not flying anybody out. I don't do that. Trigger is off the live. He's probably gone by now, but I was gonna say thanks for watching. Everyone thinks they are so special. Well, what's wrong with thinking that you're special? Yeah, like, what is so bad about thinking that you're special? My beauty is crazy? Thank you. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Movie Hub. Thoughts on the simulation theory? Like, if we're living in a simulation, I definitely think we're living in a simulation, for sure. Ain't no way this is real. I've been thinking lately, too. I'm like, why is this the timeline? Like, on some real stuff, why is this the timeline? Why were certain people chosen to be in power? Like, who chose the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds and the Clive Thieves and all these people? Like, who chose these people to be in power? Why were they chosen? Why are things set up like this? Why are we on a floating rock in the middle of nothing? And it's funny because I think that for years, these people don't know why we're here, so they've been trying so hard to get off. Like, no, we all stuck here. And the only way you can leave is if you die. Which at that point, when you pass away, then you, like I said earlier, if you pass away, then you know, only they would know what's life like after death. You know? But no, seriously though, this is all like a facade, because ain't no way this is the storyline. It makes no sense why things are the way they are. Like, even with racism, is like, why was racism created? Like, the initial creation, the initial thought of it, the initial thought of racism and how it has impacted things for so long. Like, all the issues that the whole world carries is like, why do they exist? Why do social classes exist? Like, all this control and everything. It's crazy. You said really well defined cheekbones and jawline. A lot of people say that. Thank you. This is not a wig. I used to wear wigs. I haven't worn wigs in a long time. So, yeah. I am banging. That's funny. Me and my cartel game come and respect. We are booking for a group of kids talking about something. Did you see them in this chat? Yes or no? No, we didn't see a group of lost children. Yeah, no, we didn't see those. Do you think there are alternate realities? Yeah. Do I know much to where I can have like a whole like class about it? No. However, I do believe enough that there's other there's other parts. There's other parts. For sure. And I've done psychedelics. I've done LSD twice. I've tripped off shrooms. So even the fact that like outside of like different realities is like there's things that are moving right now that we can't even see with our naked eye. You can look in the sky, you can see the dome that we're under, you can see everything in the sky. The lights are so bright in cities and stuff, it literally can block you from seeing what's really in the skies. Like you just see everything so clearly and you just feel everything. It's so crazy. So crazy. Brazil. I don't live in Brazil, but man, the day that I go to Brazil, it's going to be a great, 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 great time. Do I believe in aliens? I do believe that there are other beings among us. Twice, that's fun stuff. Yeah, the first time I took it, I was here in Atlanta, and the second time I took it, I was in Myrtle Beach. You are beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Miss Beautiful. Hi, Aya. You guys must live overseas because it is 5 a.m. here in Georgia. And you lovely people are up. I can't fulfill your request. Yo, we got to give Emilio a trophy. He has been trying to get me to do stuff for a very, 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 very long time. One thing that Emilio is persistent. Very much so. That goes to show you that if a man can be on somebody's life and persistently, consistently ask her to do something, do not ever let a man tell you that he can't do anything for you. If they want to do it, they will do it. So, it's 2 a.m. here. You have a strong mind being able to take that amount of stuff and still function so well. No, I had great trips both times. And I was with my ex at the time. My ex introduced it to me. So when you take that type of experience and you're with someone that you trust and they take care of you, I don't know, who you take those experiences with matter. 100%. 100%. If you're gonna trip and do psychedelics and stuff, you gotta be with someone that you're like mad comfortable with. But I got through the trips both times. But when I did shrooms recently, it was so, well, not recently, as in like lately, but a few months ago. And it was crazy because I felt like I could embody my friend's energy and I would reflect it back to my friend. And it was crazy. Like, and then I would play music on my phone. And every song that played, I would match the frequency of that song. Like if it was a happy song, I'll be happy. If it was a sad song, I'll start crying. If it was a twerk song, I'll get lit. if it was a trap song, then I'll be hood. I'll be so many different personalities. It's so funny. I remember I went to my bathroom and I just closed myself in my bathroom and I was just sitting there looking at my shower curtain. And I was having a party like by myself, and then I ran out the bathroom and I told my friend, I'm like, come to the bathroom with me, you're missing the party, come party with me. And they were just looking at me like, yo, like, because I have, like, when I take shrooms specifically, I have to take a lot of pieces of it because I don't want to microdose, and too little, I won't trip all the way. I like to go all the way. It's like go big or go home. You know what's crazy? My sister wants me to, so we used to go to Amsterdam when we lived overseas when I was little. So my sister wants me to go back now that I'm older, and she wants me to try the weed out there because she smoked when she was out there, and my sister was saying that she was dancing in the rain, and she ate a whole lot of food, and she woke up the next morning to a box of pizza next to her. She had a time. So cool to hear you talk about your trips. It's like communicating without speaking with each other. Frequencies are so crazy. No, literally, oh my gosh, like the experience is amazing. The experience is that amazing. You don't even want to do it all the time because of how strong it is. Like you might desire to take it, but I think that something within that experience, your brain just knows like, I could take this all the time, but I know that I don't need to. I don't need to. So when I do take it, it's going to be at the perfect moment, whenever that moment is. Which is ironic, you know, because I think that they down a lot of psychedelics but promote like alcohol and those type of drugs so that, you know, if you do end up sick from it, then you can just put that money right back into their hands because you have to pay to feel better. The whole system, you know how it is. But then they down like psychedelics as if it's something bad, but it's like, no. Alcohol makes you addicted. You can't get addicted. Well, some people probably are addicted, but from how my ex explained it to me with people that take acid, people that do it more often, they don't take like a whole dose unless they can handle it, but they don't abuse it. People are more prone to abuse alcohol and then abuse weed, but there's like nothing wrong with weed either. But I think that, you know, people can abuse weed as well. When I first started my journey with it, I abused it like 3 years ago because I was coping and dealing with stuff. So I took a break from it, and once I got back into my groove, every experience I had with it felt like a new experience versus when I was abusing it, I just felt the same like high. It wasn't anything special, you know. And then I just naturally just grew into only doing it when I felt like it wasn't a necessity for me to function or do anything. And I just think that LSD and shrooms and stuff are things that, I don't know, I think it just makes your brain understand not to abuse it versus other things. And then edibles are a whole different story. Oh gosh, do I remember the mushroom strains? I don't, because I didn't buy them. My friend got them. He got them from the West Coast. Can I make you a bowl of oatmeal? If I make you a bowl of oatmeal, it's gonna be burnt. It's gonna be burnt really bad, and you're gonna hate me. You're never gonna want me to cook for you again. You know what's crazy about gummies? For gummies to be so strong, I love the experience of gummies. It's so funny. For only tripping twice, you sure know your stuff. Yeah, I mean, thank you. I started my consciousness journey when I was 18, so 2019. And then I took LSD for the first time the beginning of 2021. So, and even when I was a child, like, although I was raised Baptist Christian, I always was in tune with my spirit. I always questioned things. And even when I was like real hard, like Christian girl, whatever, I used to read the Bible and my devotion book every day, take notes, all that stuff. I've always been invested into my spirit in some way, mostly because of the environment I was in. I just had to nurture my spirit, and I knew how to do that before I was in 6th grade, you know. So I think I was just born this way. And then as I matured and things like that, other things came my way for me to be able to understand more of myself that I didn't understand when I was younger. How long have I been single? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. You said I have something on my dress? I don't have anything on my dress. I used to use drugs and alcohol, and now I'm sober. Yay! I'm glad to hear that you're sober. You said I'm still up. It's 5:14. I know. I know. It's so funny when people come in here and be like, you still on here? Y'all wasn't here when I was on live for 7 hours. I deleted that live. I was not going to have a 7-hour live up. Because who was going to watch that? No, there was a lot of people in that live, though. That won't be happening today. No, not today, because I got stuff to do. But yeah, we be up. We be up. Real bad. That's what I'm saying. It takes, like, that's why I'm like, this is easy for me to do. I can sit here for hours and just talk. The time goes by so fast. And I don't get bored. That's what makes this special. That's what makes this channel special and my live stream special. That's what makes you guys special, because we could sit here and talk to each other for hours. You guys can hear me, and all I can do is just read what you guys are saying. So, and this is like perfect, you know, so you're either gonna rest your eyes after seeing a pretty face, or you're gonna open your eyes and start your day to a pretty face. So you get the best of both worlds. Cheers. She's a 10, but she burns oats. At least I was honest. She has to go to the public aid office to really for link and unemployment. I think that you were trying to come for me, but it didn't work because I did not understand anything that you were trying to say. I remember that one live you said you'll get off live when the sun comes up. It was 8 a.m. and you were still live. But I got off though. I literally got off though. I got off though. Let me guess, warm water? Nope. It's a little bit cold. But no, it's room temperature. I forgot where I learned it from, but they were saying that like room temperature water is like better or whatever. My Instagram is See Me Living. I'm gonna spell it out for you with my hands. C CMELVNG. Whew. That takes talent. I stayed up with you and regretted it later that day. But yet you are back, Mr. Mike Swagger. You are back. So it was worth it, right? Late nights, early mornings with Courtney J. You said what's going on with it? I was spelling out my Instagram with my hands. Are you sleeping at night? I am. Trust me, I sleep. I promise I still get my full 5-6 hours of sleep. It's so funny because I can go to sleep at 6 a.m. and wake up at 9-10 a.m. and be on go by 11. It's crazy. I think because I've been like in the nightlife, you know, when you're young and you're out and you outside, or if you just binge watch stuff on TV. You said spell it again, I'm slow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hold on, I gotta show the document. When I was on live with my sister, actually that was supposed to happen. I'm sorry. My sister and I were supposed to go on live together again today, but what had happened was I ended up going out to eat with one of my friends and she ended up going to sleep. So that's what happened. Some people know my sister. But when I showed you guys my document, she was like, she was laughing so hard that I have a document where I have like written out my Instagram and stuff. But I have it written because people be asking. And everything is in my description box, but you know, everybody doesn't want to do that. So I have a document right here. All you have to do is just screenshot it, and whatever you want to follow is here. It's here. You have my Instagram, you got my Snapchat, and you have my TikTok. So, and if you just go to my Instagram, you can click my link tree, and all of my socials are on there. You can go on my description boxes. Everything is there. Everything is there. Krusty, it wasn't for you. It wasn't for you, brown skin prayer hands. It was for the people that wanted it. Brown skin prayer hands. Brown skin human prayer hands. So I wasn't throwing up gang signs. That's crazy. Please. I'm not gang banging. For you, we are giving you a 9-to-5 job at night. You know what? I wouldn't want to stay up this late/early with anybody else. I love being up this late/early with you guys. I love ending my my late nights and starting my early days with you guys. I'm gonna always come back. You're too sweet, and take the time to read everyone's comment. Of course. People was trying to drag me for it, but I'm like, listen, it's almost my 1 month anniversary on YouTube Live. And when I started this whole thing, I never knew the rules. I didn't know what mods were, trolls were, none of that. I just showed up as myself, and I guess people don't read all the comments in lives. I don't know, or they just read what they can. I don't know, but in moments when nobody's saying anything, yeah, I'm gonna read back old stuff. Do I support the LGBTQ? I do. I mean, it's their life. Who am I to judge people for who they like? What comes with the Cash App? A pretty picture of me as the profile picture. A pretty picture of me. You have a pretty smile. Thank you. Do I like lizards? You know, my mom, she would joke around when we went to Florida, and she would act like she was throwing geckos at me, and I would get really scared. How many bodies do I have? I'm gonna always say this. I have not harmed anybody, so therefore I have 0 bodies. Yes. Zero. Cash is on his way to the gym. Have fun at the gym. If you approach a girl at the gym, since we were talking about that earlier, if you approach a girl at the gym, all you gotta do is just hand her some weights. Am I from the burbs? I grew up in the suburbs everywhere I lived. You're beautiful like an angel. Thank you. I don't think that's what he meant. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, you asking people how many bodies they got, they gon' be like how many people I killed? Like that's what that actually means. So me no harm. Me no harm. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't mess with people in their life. We leave people alone. How many dudes have I slept with? That's what that means. That's crazy. How many dudes have I slept with? Honestly, I rarely ever have sleepovers. Yeah. Well, my best friend in high school, I remember like I was mad tired. And I forgot where he went, but he had left. And I had fell asleep in his bed. And his bed is so soft. And to this day, we talk about how soft his bed is. So that's, I mean, but he wasn't in the bed with me. So I don't think that counts as a body. But we never like slept side by side like a sleepover. And then my other best friend, I mean, I've had sleepovers with my girlfriends. So oh gosh. You know, it wasn't until I came on here people were saying that I sound like Doja Cat. So I used to live on Indian Rocks Beach near Clearwater. Oh, that's cool. The last time I was in Clearwater was in 2021, I think. So, not it's a wrap because I have guy best friends. You know what? It's a wrap for the guys that think they can play with me. You can't play with someone that has guy best friends because they understand. We understand the game. You can't play us anymore. So, I like Doja Cat too, but I'm not a singer. Can I take a photo with you, Big Fan? You can take a photo with me. I love having my photos taken with people. Israel has a daughter. Happy Father's Day to all the poppies out there. Happy Poppy Day. Because you guys are poppies every day. So, friends with benefits. Yeah, I benefit from all of my friends. Yeah. Yeah, I benefit from all of my friends. We have like a great friendship. I love my friends very much, and my friends love me. We love it here. We love it here. We love friends. We love benefiting from our friends. I love you too. Can I be your friend? Sure. Let's have a sleepover together. Okay, but we gotta wait until next year. Because I have like a lot of internet boyfriends, so we just met each other, so you gotta wait. You gotta wait. I can't be there for 200 people at one time. So you gotta wait. Yo. I can't be the Christian girl, but we with all the homies' best friends in the streets. That's not fair. I like playing basketball with them. When I was in high school, I played basketball with my ex's friends all the time. And one of his best friends at the time, he's still my good friend. He don't even talk to my ex no more. I'm really good at basketball. No new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no, no, no. Stay down with my day one, so I said. I like that song. Can I be your internet boyfriend? Sure. I can, but you know what's crazy? Let me tell you guys this story. So this was 2019. And my little brother had a PS4 or whatever, right? So I used to play on his PS4. And I played, the Madden. I played the Fortnite, Uncharted, Apex, and 2K. I used to get on the party with my ex's friends. And we would be on the chat and stuff like that. And I would be the only girl. One time I was playing on 2K. And I was playing with these strangers. I could hear what they were saying, but they couldn't hear me. They didn't know that I was a girl. And I guess we were losing. And they told me to delete my player. They were so mean. They was like, hey, who is this person? And da-da-da-da. They were saying I sucked really, really, really bad. And then they told me to delete my player. And I couldn't say anything because I didn't want them to know that I was a girl. Like they kept getting mad at me because every time I tried to throw the ball would end up in the other team's hands by accident, or it'll be like a foul or something. And I'm like, and I'm like, not too much on me, man. Not too much on me. But I still think that I'm a really good basketball player in real life and in video games. I got 3 girls on the go at the moment, but they are all mates and I don't know what to do. What do you mean you have 3 girls on the go? Where are they going? Hello, I am in Georgia. No, they did cook me. They came for me really bad. My favorite color is orange. What age limit you wouldn't go on a date with? There's no age limit. The sky is the limit. You're a girl and you're on a phone? We're on YouTube? Oh my gosh. He said, so that was you messing up the game, please. I was just, you know what? Just because I may have not played my best doesn't mean it was my fault that we lost. Don't you sleep? I do. I do. I go to sleep after I get done talking to everybody. I'm kidding. But no, I do rest my eyes. I do get in my very comfortable bed with my very comfortable quilted blanket that I just bought from Marshall's recently, and my silk satin pillow with my other pillows and my stuffed animals, and I feel the sunlight beaming through my face every day, unless it's raining. But yeah. Am I related to Michael Jackson? Unfortunately, no. I'm not related to Bobby Brown either. So, my life will never be the same. 'Cause girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain the things I do for you. Girl, you know it's true. I love that song. You rock my world. I love that song. He says stuffed animals. How old are you? I am 23 and I have stuffed animals because if I can't snuggle with a man, I'm gonna snuggle with my stuffed animals. And all the stuffed animals I received from dates. And they are very cute animals and I like them. So I'm gonna keep them. And one of them I got at the fair, and it was my very first teddy bear from a fair, and I won that game fair and square. His name is Hershey. He's a German teddy bear, and he has a red puffy jacket and a red and white striped scarf. And then when I went bowling, the guy, he won me this really nice medium-sized stuffed sloth. And then I went on this one date, and this person got me a white teddy bear that said, it has something on the heart. It's like a teddy bear holding a heart. But I don't think it says I love you on it, or maybe it does. I don't remember. I have to look at my bed and see. And then I have another stuffed animal. It's a gray, smaller sloth, but it also came with flowers. So yeah. I'm trying to come up with a new name for my new strand. Any suggestions? You know, I have a question. Actually, it's not really a question. I think you just answered a question that I've had for the longest, because in Atlanta, people don't know what they're smoking. They'll just say that it's za or whatever, but they won't know if it's like sativa, indica, or hybrid. They be like, oh yeah, this is Jolly Rancher Loco. And I'm like, what is Jolly Rancher Loco? And then they'll be like, shit, I don't know, but it's good gas though. Jolly Rancher Loco. They're like, I well, hit me if you need some. Okay. Let me know if you want to try it. Okay. I just got robbed. I had to step away for a second. Are you okay? They smoking Snickle Fritz. That is so funny. He said because potheads really just be smoking whatever. You know, they say that the club scene in our generation isn't the same anymore. And I think because a lot of people be smoking, it's like maybe people should just smoke more sativas. They need to start smoking more body highs. Because if they be smoking them hybrids and the indicas, no wonder they be sleepy and they be chilling. We need you hype. Or if everybody was on acid, imagine a whole club of people full of acid, bro. That would be crazy. That would be so crazy. That's actually not a bad idea, though. And then it's like a house party, and everybody's like off of that stuff. Nobody's going home because you can't drive off of it. So, but you have a sativa hybrid, so that means that it's a mixture of two sativas and an indica. Mm, let's see. You should call it Almond Joy. Yeah, call it Almond Joy. Because I got almonds, and almonds make me joyful. So you should call it Almond Joy. I like that name. That's a good name. Almond Joy. Cherry Smash. Nope, Almond Joy. Almond Joy. That's the new name for his stuff. Almond Joy. Oh my gosh, hide and seek off of that is crazy. Ooh, I gotta add that to my notes. I'm about to add that to my notes. Or hide and seek off of Shrooms. No, that sounds like a great time. I'm about to add that to my notes right now. Let's add it right now. Hide and seek and boom. See, this is why I love you guys, because you guys give me like great ideas. You see how we help each other out? Yeah. What do you call a confused bee? A spelling bee. Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Life isn't about impressing anyone. Actually, it kind of is, and who cares about what people think? Exactly. Exactly. You know, you impress people by not wanting to impress people. It's like it's a psychological thing. It's similar to how it's like desperate energy, right? If someone is like really desperate for something, it like repels that thing away. So if you are not pressed about impressing people, you actually impress people the most. Because believe it or not, a lot of people struggle with that. I look like I have excellent cardio. You know, I appreciate the vision. Your name is funny. Women hate short men. I had the most fun with the short guy. Like, I'm like so serious. I had the most fun with the short man. And he wasn't shorter than me. He was like my height, if not like a few inches taller. And I had a blast with him. You were pretty impressed with my stage presence. You're pretty. Thanks, avocado. Is Peppa asleep? She is. My baby is. G. Morantine, gorgeous. Western North Carolina here. Cherokee land. Happy Friday, Donovan. Let's see. I'm gonna call Peppa over. Am I into white guys? Yes, I'm into everybody. Peppa. Here. She gets up so quickly. She was definitely asleep. Come here, baby. We both got our hair done today. Peppa, say hi. Oh, say hi. Say hi, Mama. Yeah, so when I get my hair done, Peppa gets her hair done, and we get our hair done at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I know I woke you up out of your sleep, but you came to me. You came to me. I've had Peppa since I was in middle school. So I've had her since 2013. So I think I've had her since I was 12. Yeah, I was in the 7th grade. It's my baby. It's my baby girl. Yeah, it's my baby girl. That is my baby girl. It's just my baby girl. That's just my baby dog. 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 And she's so little. She's been the same size her whole life. She's so little. That's why I don't think she's a miniature. I mean, not miniature. That's why I think she's a miniature Shih Tzu, because she's not 100% Shih Tzu at all. My mom had a 100% Shih Tzu, and my mom got that dog registered as 100% Shih Tzu, but she never got Peppa registered. She's just the perfect puppy for me. I think we look alike too. I think we look alike too. She gets released from her mommy. She has a stroller and everything. But Peppa's a good mommy. Peppa's had a few litters. Peppa had a baby on me. My sister's dog got her pregnant. And I didn't know that she was pregnant. She gave birth in her stroller while I was going on a stroll with her. And yeah. I named the baby Baby Sag. I was a freaking doggy grandmother. What a time that was. You look relaxed, expressing your view. Kind of confidence I admire on you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she tried to lick me after she just got done licking her vagina. She was licking her vagina like 30 minutes ago. I rejected that 100%. I did. Because, nah. He said, oh, thank God. Where'd the cat go? I never had a cat. That's got to be the top 5 most ugliest dog. I didn't know there was a list for ugliest dogs. I didn't even know those existed. All dogs matter. We don't compare dogs. How are we going to compare dogs? Dogs don't even talk. Dogs can't even defend themselves and people comparing them. That is crazy. Dogs be living their lives. They don't even talk and people are comparing them. Dogs aren't even comparing themselves. That goes to show how programmed humans are. You're programmed to compare everything. For what? Like, for what? I'm not from Ohio. Do I speak Tagalog? No, I don't know what Tagalog is. Come to Alabama. There's nothing in Alabama for me at all. It's a great state to drive through to get to Louisiana, but other than that, But I was there when I had to do a red carpet interview in Birmingham. So we compare humans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We compare everything. Come to Texas. I love Dallas. I love Dallas. African guy, greetings from Asia. Inviting you for a tour in Asia next year as soon as you can. I appreciate the invite. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Will I marry you? Well, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. There's like 200 other proposals before you, so. Like I have like so many marriage licenses that I have to sign. It's crazy. I'm surprised they're still letting me get married as much as I am. I have a question though. I have an answer. I have an answer for you. Dallas, Texas. Yes, sir, ski. It's my B-Day. Happy B-Day. Happy B-Day. Happy B-Day. Happy B-Day to everybody who's having a B-Day today. Zurika. You're 19. Happy 19, Shadi. You're gonna have so much fun. And Sinem. Is that how you say it? Sinem. Sinemi's wife. Happy B-Day. So, but okay. You guys, it's almost 5:55 in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. But you guys are cool. A majority of you guys that I met tonight are new to me. So I love that I met a whole bunch of new people today. Do I remember when I was 19? Let's see. Okay, that was 2020. Yeah, that was a crazy time. That was when like the pandemic happened, and yo, me being 19 was crazy. It was so crazy. That's when I moved back in with my mom. I was in Georgia at the time. At first, I moved back in with her. For my 19th birthday, I got an Airbnb for my friends and I. And I remember I had whiskey, hated it. I had Crown Royal, I think the apple flavor or something, hated it. And yeah, it was a crazy time when I was 19. But I also started an online business as well. I called it the True Aura. I sold shea butter, raw shea butter, and chakra anklets and chakra jewelry. So I used the money that we got during the stimulus to start my own online business at 19. And it was fun having that experience of creating my website, shipping out orders and things like that, promoting myself and things like that. I don't have it anymore. I closed my business in that regard last year because I just lost my passion for it. But it was fun though. So I told myself that when I start my business again, it's gonna be a product that I actually, have interest in, like perfume and body oils. People always tell me that I smell good, like all the time. I'm not even over exaggerating. So I think that me having my own like fragrance would be really dope and really fire. And it'll be for men and women. I love cologne. A man with a really, really nice cologne I love it. So, and it'll be fire. If my fragrances end up becoming like a luxury fragrance too. That would be mad cool. But yeah, that's how my 19 was. And then I started to do modeling events at 19. I did like one or two. And that was also the year when I first started taking my pole dance classes and my heels choreography classes. And that was a time as well. That's how I met one of my good friends, Stacks, through pole. And yeah, when I was 19, like towards the end of 2020, that's when I realized that I wanted to take dance choreography seriously. And then I left my mom's house December of 2020, and I never looked back. So that's how 19 was for me. That was my last time being at my mother's house, too. I left before and then came back, left before and came back, but that was the last time, for real, for real. And then I just started pursuing my desires. And then I ended up back in Atlanta, and everything just flowed how it needed to be. And now I'm here talking to you guys. It's funny how things work. Okay. What y'all talking about having people's addresses? Not you guys sharing each other's. Does Peppa need a stepdad? She does need a stepdad. You lost your mother in 2019 of November. I'm so sorry to hear that, babe. I have heard you packaged products. Yeah, I shipped out products. I still have my printer. I have packages, like my business supplies. I still have them. But listen, guys, the sun is going to be up for me soon. And I would stay on here until we get 100 likes. I know I like to challenge myself that we gonna stay up until we get 100 likes, but I can't do that today. I gotta at least be up in 6 hours because I got stuff to do. I gotta get all dolled up. I have a busy day. If things fall through, I pray that things fall through. Then everything will go exactly how I want it to go. So all is well and well is amazing. You guys are the best. Hi, you have beautiful skin. Thank you. Entrepreneurial kids would be very happy to learn it from you on how to sell things. You know what's crazy? I'm not an expert at selling things. I know that if I would have stayed consistent, I definitely could have went far. But honestly, when it comes to selling things, everything just starts off with how you market yourself and how you promote yourself. And then when your business like grows, of course you can grow into getting investors and things like that. But it all just boils down to how you market and promote yourself, how you connect with your customers, how you design things, how your customer service is. Observing your creative process is an exciting adventure. Thanks for allowing us to be a part of this journey. As always, I love just, sharing my journey. Like, I've had people watching me since I was 19. I was 19 going on 20 when I started my vlogs, so people have been watching me since I was 19 going on 20. And I'm 23 now. When will I be back online? I will be back online. Honestly, I don't mind getting back on live earlier tomorrow. Well, today, like Friday today. Yeah, I don't mind getting on live again. It'll just be earlier in the day. Someone said, yeah, you guys want to see so yeah, I can do my makeup tomorrow on live. But I don't know. I like to party and listen to music when I'm doing my makeup. I don't know. I don't know if I want to sacrifice that, but we'll see. We will see. Can you say my name? Hi, Haley. You are so amazing and beautiful. I'm going to talk to you all day in your presence. Thank you. You're so sweet. But okay, it's after 6. I have to get some rest, and so do you guys. Zarika. My love. I appreciate you guys so much for staying this long. You guys are so funny. And again, if you want to contact me or reach me, my Instagram is CMeLiving, CMELVNG. And everything is linked in my description box below. And I pray that you guys have an amazing start to your Friday. Thanks for ending it / starting it with me. You guys are the best. And until next time, bye.